What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another car video. And today, first of all, I have upped the production value, as you see, with Nintendo stuffed animals, because that's how I roll. When you're a big time YouTuber like me, I mean, you spare no expense. You go with Nintendo stuffed animals, because I'm a grown ass man in my car with Nintendo stuffed animals. No shame whatsoever. But today, I'm gonna be serious here for a minute, because I received something in the mail, and I think it's an opportunity to kind of, I'm really sarcastic a lot. I'm definitely really aggressive, and I talk a lot of noise, and that's just how I am in real life too. But I have a lot of fun with it on social media and YouTube and everything like that. But in all seriousness, and it's a little late, but it's fine. I finally got the silver play button for 100,000 subs. I don't know how well you can see it, but 100,000 subs, and I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It's been a hell of a ride, and the only people I can thank for this is all of you, the people that have continued to share the videos, like the videos, comment on the videos, support our content. We have an amazing team. Geeks and Gamers has evolved so much from what I initially created a little over 7 years ago. It has evolved so much. It's become so much more than it initially was planned to be, and I'm very proud of what it's become. I'm very proud of the following, the community we have, and everything we have going on, the personalities that represent it, all of the personalities that are part of Geeks and Gamers. They were brought in because they do have their own personalities, and I want them to represent Geeks and Gamers as much as I do. I understand I am the prominent voice here, and that's fine. I have no problem with that. I'm the leader. I have no problem with that. But I want strong voices that when you think of Geeks and Gamers, you don't always just think of Jeremy. You think of different people. I love the impact that Drunk 3PO has had, since we brought him on. Obviously, Josiah's done a great job. We've got Kelly. We've got Siobhan, Stephanie B, who runs the social media side of things, and with Christina. You're going to get to know them more often down the road. Uche has been such a great addition to the team. We have our Sports Wars team with Aaron and John and Ryan, and there's just so many names, and I apologize. I know I'm going to forget names, and so I'm going to stop naming names at this point, because at no point will I be able to name everybody affiliated with Geeks and Gamers right now. But I want you to know that, just less than 2 years ago, I couldn't get 100 views on my videos. We had like 800 subscribers. I was trying everything I could do. A very buttoned up channel, trying to be politically correct, trying to not be myself, and ultimately, and I've told this story 100 times, but I think this is a great opportunity to tell it again, but I finally decided to just be myself and not really worry about the consequences that are going to come with having strong opinions, because no matter what you do, if you are on social media, if you are on YouTube, if you're on these platforms, you're going to face criticism. You're just absolutely going to face it. It doesn't matter what take you have. You're going to face the criticism. So you might as well face the criticism by being as honest as you possibly can be. Because if the criticism's going to come, if the haters are going to come, you might as well be honest with yourself. That way, when they do come for you, you're going to have a lot of people supporting you. And thankfully, we do have a lot of people that support us here at Geeks and Gamers. And the future is bright. There's a lot of things that we have planned. I literally don't really sleep. I don't spend as much time with my family as I should, but they're supportive, and that's great. And we've accomplished a lot. We're able to do a lot. And there's so much more that I want to accomplish. That we are nowhere near where we should be with Geeks and Gamers. I have such big and just ridiculous goals in mind for what I want this brand to be and what I want it to accomplish. And it's not going to be what you would think it would be. It's going to go beyond that. It's going to do things that people wouldn't expect it to do, because that's exactly that's who I am. I'm someone that goes against the grain. I do things that you shouldn't do. I make decisions that shouldn't be made. I take risks that shouldn't be taken, because that's the only way to succeed, is to take risks, to not be don't be scared of failing. And I was scared of failing for a while, professionally, and ultimately I just decided to just put it out there. And luckily, all of you have supported me and supported this brand. And, we're at a point now where my favorite thing that I hear is if somebody doesn't like me, but they like Geeks and Gamers. That means I'm doing a good job. Because everybody's not going to like me. Everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to like everybody. But when you find people that'll support you and back you up, that's the most important thing. I do appreciate the following. I mean, we're closing in on 200,000 subscribers, and as much as I don't get caught up in numbers like I used to, that's still a very important number. What I get caught up in is the audience retention and how many views we're getting and how much support we're getting from that perspective. And you guys support us like crazy. We're at around 5.5 million views a month, which is incredible. We've peaked at 10 million views a couple of times, which blows my mind. But I want everybody to learn something from what we've done here at Geeks and Gamers, and I want you to know that you can make it, because I've made it and we've made it, and the opportunities are there for you. I want to continue to try to help creators if I can. I don't totally understand how I'm viewed with the following we have and the platform we have. I don't fully grasp it, but I do grasp how I viewed creators when I didn't have a following. So I do kind of understand how people view me, and the thing that I've looked at is how the people that I looked up to, how did I feel they treated their fans? And I'm doing the exact opposite of what they did, because you all know, like, John Campea was, I thought John Campea was the man. I loved AMC Movie Talk. I loved Collider. John Campea was my guy. And I really respected the platform he built and the team that he had behind him. And I still do respect everything John accomplished. I may not like what John has become since and some of the positions he's taken. But that's neither here nor there. A lot of what I say about John is tongue-in-cheek. I do have a problem with how he handles things now, but that's his prerogative. He can do whatever he wants. But I look at it and go, John would have never brought me onto his channel when I had like 800 subs and no following whatsoever. John would have never done that. Well, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do exactly what John wouldn't have done, because I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like these people that seem to be stuck up their own ass because they've got a few subs and they get a few, million views every month and they think they're better than everybody. I'm just a regular dude, man. When you see the abrasive, aggressive, sarcastic side of me, where I'm bragging about my Z car, which I'm in my Z car right now and I love my Z car. But when you see me out there bragging and really being a sarcastic douchebag, it's all designed to piss off the SJWs. That's all it is. That's all I'm ever trying to do, is piss these people off, because it's a good money-making opportunity. They really are easy to monetize. It's really easy to get them worked up, and they will share your videos. If you say something that upsets them or triggers them, they'll share it all over the internet just to try to get you canceled. And all that happens is you gain more support by that, because most people are common sense people. Most people don't get offended over stupid things, and most people can understand sarcasm and comedy. And so when these idiot SJWs share my videos to try and slander me, all they're doing is they're showing my videos to a whole different audience, and the majority of those people are going to look at it and go, I like what this guy has to say. He's kind of funny. I like his sarcasm. I like what he's doing. And so that's really all it comes down to, man. I just like pissing these people off. It's really easy. And it's really easy to make money from them. So that's really what it is, man. You just gotta, you've got to be yourself. You've obviously got to put some showmanship to what you're doing. But the opportunity for everybody to succeed is out there. And, if there's anything I can do, I want to try to help as many as I can. It's getting to the point where I feel bad because I can't help everybody. I know I made the whole, Jeremy shout out meme, just like the whole whatever. Actually, I think 3PO might have started that, and then I kind of elevated it from there. Jeremy doesn't have time for the High Council. That was the whole thing. Cancel Jeremy. And, you know, I do these things because it's just easy to monetize these idiots, man. But I want all of you to know I really appreciate it. I really do. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you've done for me, for helping me grow Geeks and Gamers, for helping giving us a platform, for helping me meet so many cool people and gain new friends and build new relationships. It's meant the world to me. We've been able to do some good things. And we're going to continue to do some good things, and a lot of that stuff won't get advertised on social media or anything like that, and it doesn't need to. Some things will. It's important to advertise certain things that you're doing, charitable efforts and things like that, but there's other times where it's not really necessary. You don't need to promote it. I don't need, all right, so I'm going to, all right, if there's kids watching, just, you know, cover your ears, but I don't need to prove myself to you motherfuckers out there that want to call me all these names. I don't need to show you what I do behind the scenes or who I help or what I put money into. I don't need to virtue signal for you miserable pieces of shit. You're never going to like me. You're always going to be offended by something. You're always going to be upset. You are a career victim. So, you know, the people that feel the need to constantly gloat on social media about the good things that they do, they're trying to cover shit up. We're all shitty people deep down inside. And what I mean by that is we all have flaws. We're all like, everybody tries to present themselves as a great person on social media. Look, we all have shit that we don't want people to know. We all say things that we don't want people to hear about. We all have insecurities and flaws. And I just get tired of the social media way of trying to act like you're fucking perfect. You're not. I'm not. Nobody is. We all have flaws, and it's just how it is. So, but we've been able to do a lot of good things, and we're going to be able to do a lot more in the future, and that's all because of you. So, with that said, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for this. One more time, the silver play button, 100,000 subs. It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible, and you know, this is just as much yours as it is mine, and this is just as much my team's as it is mine. This belongs to all of us, and this is an accomplishment for all of us. So again, thank you so much. Have a great day. Be motivated. Go out there, kick some ass, take some names, and don't worry about offending people, because these people that get offended are always going to be offended anyway. So there's nothing you can do to avoid it. Just be yourself, be honest, and don't be ashamed of your political opinions, your social opinions, your movie opinions, your video game opinions, whatever. Don't be ashamed of it. Just be yourself. Have a great day. Love you all, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.